go. That's it. I'm not taking your shit anymore. That's right. I'm going inside. I'm gonna tear him down. Not over yet. You know, I don't know how often in my daily life I need to walk across a ledge like that. But I guess the God of War, I mean, his life is completely different than mine, so... Maybe that was the architectural style back then. No, we need lots more ledges. I don't know why they're British. Did they get raises back then? Maybe they gave, like, new pairs of sandals. That's a great idea. Have a free pair of sandals. Maybe you need coke. Oh my god, this is like the most work I've done all day. Even though I was at work. Okay, here we go. Go, go, go. Alright, I'm on the edge of my seat. That's my new desktop. Watch out! No! Oh, none of my new rug! Come on, Kratos, let's move it. Oh, I can't jump. Might as well walk. That's when this song would come in handy.
I serve no one. Then you'll leave me no choice.
Why does Zeus think he... I look like crap. Oh, no, Zeus, come on now.
Submit. I would rather die.
Oh! Well, I guess that's it. Kratos is dead. It's the end of the game. Of course I know it's not the end of the game. It's only the beginning. Seriously though, this game is amazing. It is so well done. The action pulls you right in. You are involved in the story from the second you start the game, and I absolutely love that. It's so engaging. And how they make you feel sympathy for Kratos, I have no fucking clue, because he's pretty much the biggest asshole on the planet in this game. He's like the meanest person in all of Greece, and somehow you feel sorry for him. And the thing is that a game could evoke that kind of emotion in you. It really shows you, I mean, that's why I like to play video games, because it's more than just a story. It's you being, like, in the story. And no movie makes me feel like that. The gameplay is just absolutely astounding. They're always changing it, and they teach you everything at the same time, and they keep it fresh, but it's not overwhelming. And they're able to weave a story into it as well. And it's done so flawlessly that it never feels rushed, and it never feels awkward, and you never feel like you don't know what's going on, because it flows so smoothly. The fact that it's linear doesn't even come to mind. It's like an actual story. Just the first hour of the game, you fight one of the 7 wonders of the world. You fight Zeus, the king of all of the gods, the king of Mount Olympus. And it's like, what else could they throw at you? I have no idea. And that's what excites me the most. It's like, if that's just the beginning of the game, it can only get better. And that is awesome. The great thing is that's how I felt with the first God of War. But it's not nearly as polished as the second one. And after beating the first one, you're like, how could they possibly top that? And then they go and they do it. And it's great that they can do that, and it makes it an excellent follow-up to the first one. I have to get a PSP now because I have to play Chains of Olympus. I love this storyline, I love this character, and I can't wait to see what they're going to do next. Kratos is definitely on like my top 5 favorite video game characters. Overall, I have to say that this is the kind of game that proves, just in the first hour, that you have to play through the rest of it. And even if you're not a fan of action games or button mashing games, I say play it anyway, because if it's not the gameplay that draws you in, it's going to be the story and the characters and the awesome voice acting that they have. This game is just killer. Speaking of killer, I'm gonna go get in some more practice. So, yeah! It's interesting that the protagonist in this game is opposed by those that are trying to stop his reign of terror. Regardless, this shows fantastic storytelling skills on top of a well-constructed game. For those of you that have not thrown out their PS2 yet for a next-gen console, I highly recommend this treatment for your gaming infection. And a piece of good news for you infected gamers. There's new apparel at the Sadie's Gaming Infection website, including a design inspired by this remedy. I would like to extend a very special thank you to all contributing artists. Until next time, stay tuned and stay infected.